everyone! So, I haven't done a what's in my makeup bag, and I don't even know if I've ever done one, and if I have, it was over a year ago. So I've decided to film that today. This is my makeup bag and it has been for a while. It's a Zoella one. It came in a pack of 3 and this is just my favourite one to use. So I'll show you today what is in my makeup bag because I have recently decluttered it and condensed it down and there's hardly anything in it. It's just absolute basic essentials I use all the time and I love everything in here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is my Stila palette, and the reason why I've been able to condense my makeup down so much is because of this lifesaver, and it is eyeshadows and blush and bronzer in the one palette, and it has a huge big mirror as well. Try not to blind you, but this palette is amazing and I'm going to be doing a video soon where I use this palette, so yeah, you'll see that in the coming weeks. There's no order to this, I'm just pulling things out randomly. Next thing will not be a surprise to you. This is my Beauty UK eyebrow quad, which I use all the time because it gives a more subtle eyebrow look, which is what I like. Next is this mascara. Now this was actually a recent purchase. I've only used it about 3 times and it is automatically become my favourite mascara of all time. And it is the Bourjois Paris Eye Catching Eye Opening Volume. Oh, that's a different language, okay. I was going to read the rest of the sentence, but it's a different language. But yes, this is that mascara, and I can't remember how much it was, but it was out of Superdrug, and it is amazing. It's so lengthening, and I have quite short eyelashes, so lengthening is definitely good for my eyelashes. The next thing I have in here is my B-Dot powder. And I absolutely love this. I flip between this and the Rimmel Stay Matte, it just depends what mood I'm in, but currently this is what's in my makeup bag. Next is an eye primer by the brand Mark, and nothing much I can say about this, it just holds all my eyeshadow on all day, it does a great job, highly recommend it. Next I have my foundation, which is actually running out now, but I've still got some in it. It's a B-Dot Flawless Silk Foundation and I have the shade N1, which is the lightest, and it also has an SPF of 15, which is great, especially for summertime, but also in the winter as well. You should always wear SPF on your face. It's just really good for your skin to have SPF on it to protect it from the sun. Next I have my little Luna Love Good eyeshadow from Shiro Cosmetics. And it is You're Just As Sane As I Am, that's what the shade's called, and it's just a gorgeous silver colour and I like to use that in the inner corner of my eyes to highlight them. Next I have my trusty Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade number 1 Fair. I've used this for years and years. I don't know how many of these I've bought over the years, but it has never left my makeup bag. I don't think I've ever bought any other type of concealer apart from this. It is amazing. Highly recommend it. Next I have an eyeliner. This is the True Colour eyeliner and it's just a felt tip. I vary between this one and my collection one, and yeah, I absolutely love it. Next we have a MUA white eyeliner and it has sharpener on the lid. I always use white eyeliner in the bottom lash line and it makes your eyes look bigger than what they are. And yeah, that's just a tip I have for you. Next we have a B-Dot lipstick and it's in the shade Jinx. In case you're wondering, B-Dot is the Superdrug's own brand makeup and it's all cruelty free and stuff, it's amazing. And this is just a nice kind of browny nude shade. And my other favourite lipstick, which is always in here, is a Tanya Burr one, which I'm going to get out of my bag because I take that with me when I go out because that's my most common one that I use and I like to be able to top it up when I'm out. I just haven't put it back in my kit. But yes, this is Tanya Burr Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Pink Cocoa or Pink Cacao, whatever. And again, it's quite a nude lipstick, but this one's not as brown, it's more pinky, and I absolutely love this. It's so creamy, whereas the B-Dot one's more matte. But yeah, highly recommend everything in my makeup kit. That's all actually. and I also have my Mark setting spray, and I just spray that at the end over my face to set everything into place. So yeah, that was a quick what's in my makeup bag video compared to like what was in my bag even a couple of months ago. I've basically decluttered the full lot and it's amazing, I love it. And I'm now going to film a makeup tutorial for you, and that'll either be next week or the following week that'll get uploaded. But yeah, see you next week. Bye!